Director UNESCO South Asia is here. The Consular General of USA is here. Our Principal Secretary Shantanu Bosu is here. Arati Thakur is here. And dignitaries on the dais, of the dais. Of course, Reshmi is also here. Actually, we all thank UNESCO for giving this status of intangible heritage, our Durga Puja. And it has now become a worldwide festival. Recently, in Times Square, they were celebrating the essence of Durga Puja there. What will be there, the Durga Puja in Calcutta during the festival. And so on, the whole world is now trying to celebrate Durga Puja with us. Not only the Bengali populations around the world, but every people, those who love art, who have the informations and so on, they are there to celebrate Durga Puja along with us. This Durga Puja, of course, it is a religious festival. But more than that, now it has become a cultural festival for all of Bengal. And definitely this mass art with Shubho's initiative, we are going ahead and ahead and ahead. Shubho was just telling that you need passion, passion, passion. And also for the mass art, it was Shubho's passion, passion and passion. And we all thanked mass art for enhancing our Durga Puja to this extent. He has much more idea what he had told me, but the days will come when Durga Puja of Calcutta will be no less than that of Rio Festival and other festivals around the world. Many of the people now is coming here. And for this, to have this type of Durga Puja, I will definitely thank our Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee for her tireless effort. Many people have criticized her in different ways, but her tireless effort that Bengal cultural this festival should reach everywhere in the world. This has now become her dream come true, that Durga Puja is there and celebrating around the world. The Indranil Sel is here, our Shantanu Basu is here. Those who tirelessly do the work of organizing this after Durga Puja, our carnival, and with that carnival, many people who do not want to go around the Calcutta in this crowd attend carnival to see what is the quantum of Durga Puja around Calcutta. So I thank Masat, thank Shubho, thank everyone who has supported this. And with this Durga Puja of Bengal, we will go ahead and go ahead. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for the motivation. Shri Firhad Hakim and Panchore, ladies and gentlemen. And now I would like to invite Honorable Minister of State, Department of Tourism, Technical Education, Training and Skill Development Department, Government of West Bengal, Shri Indranil Sel.
Namaskar, Shubho Sandhya. A very good evening to everyone present here. We have Janab Firhad Hakim and Principal Secretary of Information Culture, and eminent guests who are present on and off the stage. I welcome everybody. I welcome all media persons who are present from the print media, electronic media, and virtual media. It is a great honor for me to be here. Durga Puja Art 2025 for the preview show. I was present last year also. I look forward to be present in the next year also. I thank our Honorable Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee. As we all know, in the year 2011, on 20th of May, for the first time after getting huge mandate from the people of Bengal, for the first time she took oath as the Chief Minister of West Bengal. Then, for the second time, in the year 2016, on 27th of May, she took oath for the second time. And in the year 2021, on 5th of May, she took oath as the Chief Minister of West Bengal for the third time. And we are just waiting for the next year, in the month of May, year 2026. I cannot let you know the date, because the date will be decided by our Honorable Chief Minister. For the fourth time, after she is going to take oath as the Chief Minister of West Bengal. So she started journey as a Chief Minister in the year 2011, and from that moment her vision was to make West Bengal as the gateway in all aspects. Her dream was to make Bangla as Vishwa Bangla, which she has already proved. And as far as Durga Puja is concerned, Dhrubajyoti Bose, Shubho, he has already stated. And we know that Durga Puja has become the biggest festival and biggest road show in the world. And lot of other things is going to be presented by her. So once again, on behalf of our administration, we are thankful to our Honorable Chief Minister Mamata Bandyopadhyay. And this kind of festival, it involves 1,000 crore of money. 1 lakh. Sorry, nearly 1,00,000 money is involved in different layers. People who are making this kind of structures, this kind of idol, and the people, small vendors, those who are selling their products, foods, and different kind of cuisine during the puja. It is really an experience. And as far as Bengal tourism is concerned, we are here not to cater the kind of facilities we have. We are catering across the world. Please come and experience Bengal. And from this platform, I once again welcome everybody across the world. Please come, please experience and realize what Bengal thinks today, India thinks tomorrow. And please pray for Bengal so that once again we can be the best, not in India, in all aspects, the culture, the heritage, and as far as Bengal is concerned, we have an exclusive cultural activities. We don't believe in making division between caste, creed. We are exclusive in our heritage, we are exclusive in our cultural activities, but we are 1000% inclusive as far as caste, creed is concerned. We believe that in Bengal, we should stay together with proper harmony, with proper peace, so that we can tell Bangla, Egiye Bangla, Jai Bangla. Namaskar.
Before starting the next speech, আমরা রাজডাঙ্গার মাঠে দাঁড়িয়ে রয়েছি আর কিছুক্ষণের মধ্যে এই অপূর্ব শিল্পকর্ম উন্মোচিত হতে চলেছে। So before that, I would like to come on the stage. আমি দেবাশিস বারুই, যে শিল্পী আমার খুব ভালো বন্ধু, আমি দেবাশিস বারুইকে বলবো একবার প্লিজ স্টেজে আসার জন্য।
একবার জোরে হাততালি হয়ে যায় শ্রী দেবাশিস বারুই। Please. I would now like to invite on stage Director, UNESCO South Asia Regional Office and UNESCO Representative to Bhutan, India, Maldives, and Sri Lanka UNESCO House, Mr. Tim Curtis. Thank you, sir.
Shri Firad Hakim, Honorable Mayor of Kolkata, Shri Indranil Sen, Honorable Minister of State, Shri Santanu Basu, Principal Secretary, Ms. Cassie Giles Diaz, Consul General of the United States, and Shri Debashish Kumar, Honorable MLA and Member of Mayor and Council, ladies and gentlemen, everybody here, good evening, namaskar. It is wonderful for me to be here today in Kolkata for this magnificent celebration. And on behalf of UNESCO, of course, I'm honored to join you in celebrating one of humanity's most vibrant living heritage traditions. As we heard earlier, in December 2021, UNESCO inscribed Durga Puja in Kolkata on the representative list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. And this inscription is done actually by an intergovernmental committee called the Intergovernmental Committee for Safeguarding Intangible Cultural Heritage, made up of 24 member states of UNESCO, 24 countries, who described the festival, and I'm quoting, as the best instance of the public performance of religion and art and a thriving ground for collaborative artists and designers. Indeed, what also makes this festival truly special is its power to unite people and transcend barriers, the Sorbojonin spirit that has defined community Durga Puja since 1926. For the last 100 years, it has grown from private family celebrations into a public festival that literally engulfs the whole city, showcasing the extraordinary creativity of clay sculptures, craftspersons, designers, drummers, and organizers who bring the festival to life. And of course, beyond the artists, communities gather in these beautifully created pandals, accompanied by music, culinary traditions, and performing arts that do truly make Durga Puja one of the most vibrant cultural expressions in the world. Durga Puja also, of course, serves as a dynamic catalyst for economic growth. And the 2019 report mapping the creative economy around Durga Puja highlighted that the festival's creative industries generate an impressive $4.53 billion of nearly 38 million crore for West Bengal's economy, which contributes, according to that report, a remarkable 2.58% of the state's GDP. And today, as you will see, we are here to celebrate this magnificent cultural heritage. But we here in UNESCO are here in partnership with our sister agencies of the United Nations system to underscore and launch something that is also very important to ensure that the Durga Puja truly is accessible to all, and to reaffirm that cultural participation is not just a privilege but a fundamental human right, as stated in the United Nations Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities, which guarantees in its Article 30 that persons with disabilities have the right to participate in cultural life on an equal basis with others. According to the 2011 census, 2.2% of India's population are considered persons with disabilities, and 8.6% are older persons. But we can also understand disability rather than as disability as a question really of access, or restricted access, which can result from attitudes and environmental barriers that hinder people's full participation in cultural life and society at large on an equal basis. So in that sense, it includes not only persons with disabilities, but also older persons, pregnant women, others who may face accessibility barriers. Indeed, if we think about disability as access restriction, we all at some stage in our life will face ourselves some restricted access to participate in public life. And that is why it is really important to go that extra mile and think about these issues in celebrating such a magnificent festival. So in this spirit, the UN in India, with UNESCO, of course, as part of the UN family, in partnership with the government of West Bengal and the organizations of persons with disabilities and domain experts, we've developed comprehensive guidelines ensuring that persons with disabilities are included and not just consulted, but active partners in designing the accessibility measures that affect their lives. And the key outcome of this collaborative process was the development of standard operating procedures to address accessibility at the Durga Puja and cultural festivals at large. These SOPs outline practical measures across 60 areas, including infrastructure, communication information, program design, emergency preparedness and safety, training volunteers to offer respectful support and fostering attitudinal change. And they will be piloted this year in 24 pandals, but with an ambition that we've discussed with the government of West Bengal to bring it up to 300 pandals next year, and hopefully to set guidelines that can be rolled out across the country for all of these large cultural festivals. So I extend a deep gratitude to the government of West Bengal for its continued support and collaboration in ensuring the implementation of these SOPs across these select sites in Kolkata this year. Your commitment to ensuring accessibility sets a powerful precedent, and your pledge to extend these efforts statewide in the coming years will make Durga Puja even more inclusive, an even more inclusive celebration for all. I wish also to express my appreciation to the Puja committees who've embraced these SOPs and made their pandals inclusive and accessible. You have already recognized that accessibility benefits everyone and strengthens us all. Your leadership is inspiring, and I urge all others and organizers to follow your examples. I'd also like to extend sincere appreciation to the team at Massad for their efforts in organizing these preview shows of Durga Puja, which have come a long way in the last 4 years and are now a fantastic success. And for their support in piloting this accessibility guidelines this year. Very, very much appreciated. Other invaluable contributions include the Indian Institute of Technology, Karanpur, Anjali Mental Health Rights Organization, Shruti Disability Rights Center, Sanchar, and Swayam. Without their support, none of this could have come about. So a big round of support to them. The United Nations system in India remains committed to supporting this journey through technical cooperation, capacity building and advocacy. As we advance towards the Sustainable Development Goals, the call to leave no one behind must resonate also in our cultural life, as our cultural life underpins sustainable development at large. We must recognize that persons with disabilities are not just beneficiaries, but leaders in creating inclusive cultural spaces, bringing unique perspectives and expertise to our collective and shared heritage. So let us remember that this question of accessibility is not charity, it is justice. It is not accommodation, it is right. As we work to make Durga Puja accessible to all, we carry forward the true spirit of Sarvabhaujana for all people, making our living heritage truly universal and inclusive for every member of the community. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Mr. Tim Curtis, and that was quite a well-detailed and well-researched address and wonderful address to the wonderful crowd. Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to invite on stage Sri Shantanu Basu, IAS, the Principal Secretary, Information and Cultural Affairs Department and Power, Government of West Bengal. Sri Shantanu Basu.
মঞ্চে উপস্থিত মাননীয় মন্ত্রী তথা কলকাতা মহানগরীর জনাব ফিরহাদ হাকিম, মাননীয় মন্ত্রী শ্রী নিমোল সেন, Mr. Tim Curtis, the director from UNESCO. We have with us the Consul General of UNESCO in Kolkata, Mrs. Kathy Giles. Of course, Mr. Thakur from Bengali, Mr. Chiranjeev Ganguly from UNESCO. We have very respected Dr. Hemant Banerjee from IIT Kharagpur, my good friend Rashmi Chaudhary from Titagarh, and many other dignitaries on and off the dais. Much has been said, so I'll contain myself to a few points that needs reiteration and mention. So it was in December 2021 that UNESCO inscribed Kolkata Durga Puja as the intangible cultural heritage, and immediately after that we have a very eventful procession led by millions in Kolkata. We started from Jorashapur, led by Honorable Chief Minister, and walked all the way up to Red Road, and of course I remember Mr. Tim Curtis being there along with Mr. Eric from UNESCO, and অগন্তি মানুষ ছিল, লক্ষাধিক লোক ছিলেন, এবং প্রাথমিক এই উন্মাদনা এই ডিক্লারেশনটা হয়ে যাওয়ার পরে what we come to understand is a shared responsibility that we have from the government and also from UNESCO. When UNESCO inscribes, they also indicate that we have a continued responsibility towards the respect that has been given to us. The important keywords would be, the inclusion, community participation, expression of arts and culture in different forms of songs, dance, and also to be able to transcend the divides between the society and the economy that we have. Durga Puja সবার জন্য, সবাই মিলে একসঙ্গে করছি, সবাইকে ইনক্লুড করার চেষ্টা করছি. Look at the silent effort being put on by the lady on the side. So it's basically যে সবাইকে একসঙ্গে নিয়ে করতে হবে, এবং আজকে এই টিভি বিষয়ের উদ্বোধনের সাথে সাথে আরেকটা জিনিস যেটা ইন ডিটেলস মিস্টার কার্টিস বললেন, that we are also trying to include people with disability, যাদের স্পেশালি এবল যারা, তাদেরকে একটা অ্যাক্সেস, যে কিছু মানুষ আমাদের মধ্যে রয়ে যাচ্ছেন যারা দুর্গা পুজোর এই আনন্দের মধ্যে সামগ্রিকভাবে সামিল হতে পারছেন না, তাদেরকে আরেকটু বেটার অ্যাক্সেস দেওয়া যায়, কীভাবে দেবো, কোন সময় দেবো, সব পুজো একবারে শুরু করবো কি, এই সমস্ত ইত্যাদি চিন্তাভাবনা করে, অফকোর্স শুভ ইজ হিয়ার, দ্য ম্যান অফ দ্য মোমেন্ট, দ্য ডায়নামো বিহাইন্ড দি এন্টায়ার ফোর্স, দি আইডিয়া, যে বেশ কিছু যেগুলো বড় দুর্গা পুজো, যেগুলো দায়িত্বশীল দুর্গা পুজো, তাদেরকে এক জায়গায় এনে প্রথম বছরের ইনিশিয়েটিভটা নেওয়া, এবং আই উড অলসো থ্যাংক আইআইটি খড়গপুর ফর গিভিং আস আ এসওপি, একটা স্ট্যান্ডার্ড অপারেটিং প্রসিজিওর, যে কীভাবে করবো জিনিসটা, কোন সময় তারা আসবে, কীভাবে আসবে, এবং প্রথম বছরটা করবার পরে যেরকমটা উনি বললেন, এর বিস্তারটা আগামী বছরে হবে, যে আমরা আরও বেশি বেশি পুজোকে এর মধ্যে নিয়ে আসতে পারবো, মেবি 200-250 কলকাতার বাইরে বাকি জেলাগুলোতে, এবং প্রাথমিকভাবে প্রথম বছরে যে পুজোগুলো, যে 24টি পুজো এই প্রয়াস শুরু করছে, অনন্য প্রয়াস, তাদের উপরে একটা রেসপন্সিবিলিটি থাকছে, বিকজ ইটস নট ফ্লাই বাই নাইট এফার্ট, যেটা শুরু করছি আজকে সেটা আগামী সবগুলো বছরে রাখতে হবে. সো ইটস নট আ 1 year effort, it's a continued effort. And what is being demonstrated by the pujos which have been selected this year, the 24 pujos, তাদের উপরে একটা ম্যাসিভ রেসপন্সিবিলিটি থাকছে, because they need to do it really well, because they need to demonstrate that this, yes, দিস ক্যান বি ডান প্রপারলি। এইখানে যারা মিডিয়ার বন্ধুবান্ধব যারা আমাদের সকলের এসছেন তাদেরকে আমরা বলবো যে প্লিজ ডু গিভ ইট রিয়েলি গুড কাভারেজ, যাতে লোকে দেখে বুঝতে পারে ইয়েস দিস ইজ দ্য ওয়ে ইট শুড বি ডান, যাতে পরের বছর আমাদের জিনিসটাকে এক্সপ্যান্ড করতে আরও সুবিধা হয়। রাজ্য সরকারের সকল স্তরে মাননীয় মন্ত্রীরা এখানে রয়েছেন, সকলে জানেন কীভাবে জিনিসটা আমরা করছি, সকলের সাপোর্ট তো আছে, enthusiasm আছে। I am sure with the collective effort we should be able to put up a grand show and do justice to the idea that we have been pursuing. So thank you once again.
Thank you, Shri Shantanu Basu. Ekbar jore haat tali hoye jaak everybody. I've hosted many shows as an anchor, but I've never felt so meaningful, while hosting a show, because this time it is different and it is important. And why do I say meaningful? Because, an immensely value-added initiative is going to be launched today along with this preview show 2025 of Durga Puja Art. To ensure, like everybody touched upon the point, to ensure the easy accessibility into the celebration of this festival for people with disabilities and also for senior citizens. Well, I have to mention this is a noble endeavor of UNESCO, United Nations and Government of West Bengal, and of course gratitude to IIT Kharagpur for formulating the guidelines, and goes without saying mass art by Shokole Juno have been immensely supported. But jore haat tali hoye jaak, one big round of applause for making this larger than life, for making this festival for all. Ladies and gentlemen, I would now like to present a very special AV. Audiovisual. Let's have a look.
The preview show 2025 of Durga Puja Art unfolds step by step, and with the same vision as ever, we now arrive at the inauguration ceremony of this 4th edition of preview show. This journey began with UNESCO. We shared a simple idea: easy accessibility for persons with disabilities and senior citizens. UNESCO welcomed the vision. They entrusted IIT Kharagpur as a technical partner to design the guidelines. And they also approached the government of West Bengal and proposed the program. The government approved it. IIT Kharagpur developed the guidelines. Mass Art created brochures and awareness. And then together with IIT Kharagpur, Mass Art visited all 24 Durga Puja art venues. There, we did the recce to confirm the suitable spaces for the requisites of the initiative and the necessary steps for implementation. Next, the guideline poster was unveiled at a press conference, and a discussion about it proceeded. Soon, a full booklet would follow, our roadmap to inclusion. Then came the workshops at Shishu Mountain. Volunteers learned how to support persons with disabilities and senior citizens. And demonstrations showed real solutions to make every venue open and welcoming for all. This is more than a preview. It is a promise that art, heritage and celebration belong to everyone, because it is a festival for all.
জোরে একটা হাততালি হয়ে যাক. It is indeed a festival of all. Durga Mata সকলের জন্য. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to launch the guidelines, and I would like to now invite the associates. Please welcome on stage Shonchar থেকে মৌনমিতা চৌধুরী. একবার জোরে হাততালি দিয়ে স্বাগত জানাবো এক এক করে. মৌনমিতা চৌধুরী, ভূপেন্দ্র সিং সোয়াম থেকে, Shompa Sengupta, Shruti Disability Rights Center. আমি একটু নামগুলো এক এক করে ডেকেই নিচ্ছি. Rohini Bose, Anjali Mental Health Rights Organization. We would also like to acknowledge Professor Hemanti Banerjee from IIT Kharagpur for her technical expertise. Shakhi Singhi, India Autism Center. এক এক করে আমি সকলকে আমন্ত্রণ জানাবো স্টেজে formally to launch the guidelines. This is enhancing universal accessibility, ladies and gentlemen. আর সকলের হাতেই তুলে দেওয়া হচ্ছে এই বই, এই গাইডলাইন্স, তুলে দিচ্ছেন শ্রী ধ্রুবজ্যোতি বোস শুভ, সেক্রেটারি মাস আর্ট। It is indeed a very unique concept, and I think it has never been so meaningful ever. এবং সেই কারণেই আমরা বলছি, কিন্তু এই উৎসব সকলের, মা দুর্গার ব্লেসিংস তো আছেই সকলের জন্য। For a photo op, I would request all our dignitaries and our associates একটু সামনে আসার জন্য। We are officially launching a guideline for all. আমার হাতেও একটু বই দিন যা প্লিজ, সামওয়ান প্লিজ। থ্যাংক ইউ। আরো একবার একটা জোরে হাততালি হয়ে যাক। We are witnessing the world's biggest public art festival preview show 2025 of Durga Puja Art, Kolkata. এবং আমরা অত্যন্ত গর্বিত to be a part of this beautiful initiative. আমরা আছি আজকে রাজডাঙ্গা নব উদয়ের সংঘতে। It is a festival for all, and big thank you for being here this evening. We are witnessing something historical, larger than life. Indeed, a festival of color, peace, grandeur. Enhancing accessibility, official launch আমাদের হলো। আমাদের সমস্ত ডিগনিটারিজদের অনেক অনেক ধন্যবাদ জানাবো আসার জন্য, for being here.